Hi, this is Mia. It's Monday morning and it's late. My boyfriend didn't have to go to the job until a few minutes ago. I was trying to get him to go to the free bread place and he didn't go. We're doing everything to deliver your order within the next 3 days. I don't understand what that means. Does that mean they're gonna pack it up and ship it? Or deliver it, as in send it? Why is it so dirty? I gotta vacuum. Alright, so. Okay. I think that's the only email. I have to do that FCC grant. I have no idea what my password is. Let's go there now. This is Mia, and I have been craving doing a video. And I feel like, this seems stupid, I feel like doing unemployment through the state of Maryland. Because I'm like stuck out here, and I was doing it through Oregon. I haven't heard anything. And, because I earned money from, while in Maryland working in Oregon, I earned only $300 or $400 since I've been here for my business, which is half of what I earned all of last year. I feel like I should, what's the word I'm looking for? I did my taxes, and it's like, my driver's license said December 2nd on it, Maryland, and I was like, oh shoot, have you been a full-time resident? So even if you moved, I guess, on the 31st of December, you're not considered a full-time resident in the state you're in, and that's really making me upset. I don't know what to do. And there was a program in Oregon that opens at 10 a.m. or is it 9? It's 11. It's 8 o'clock there right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's sign in. Let's find the password. Alright, so only $200 million. That is not a lot of money. Let's see if I can get this. This is more important to me now than the other grant that I know I don't qualify for in my electronic health records. I think the login failed. I don't know which. Maybe I used a different. Maybe I used a different email address. My nails are getting super long. It's ridiculous. Oh, I have the camera here. I can't see it though. Look at these parts broke off. This is getting long like high school. When I wasn't in volleyball, I don't know. There was so much time. It's like track. I would do shot put with his scratchy nails. Tennis. You have to hold the tennis racket a certain way. So I gotta need help signing in. Forget password. I don't know which email address I use. I'll just try I try to use my regular Yahoo, really old email address, because I am more likely to check that, and it's easier for me to see the messages. It used to be hard for me to see the spam. So I'm super overwhelmed. My counselor was done talking to me at 1:45, and I was like, oh, my partner was still here, just going down the stairs, I should get off the phone. But then it's well, I need to talk about my past, because we keep talking about job, and he doesn't understand that I was working for other people and then working for myself. Completely my own sole, LLC sole proprietor. I wasn't working under anyone. I did get 1099 from insurance, but I was running the company. I wasn't salaried. I had to do... What the heck? Why is this not working? And, oh, there we go. He doesn't understand, if I say I'm going to work for myself, he's like, well, you'll find a job soon, and this, that, and the other, and I'm just like, what I need is customers. I need to stop putting in resumes and job applications, and I need to promote the business. I don't know what to do about my life. I don't know what to do about my budget. I don't know what to do about my debt. I want to pay only like $100 right now off, so that I don't get any surprises about my malpractice insurance is probably going to be um, coming up. Alright, so I got 2 CARES Act emails from one of my banks. Let's read it. I have been ignoring a lot of emails like this, but sometimes you get something. So they're talking about stimulus checks. Okay, that's one good thing about keeping keeping an old email, like keeping an old bank account, because then you have your clicking on the link below. Dang, this link is like huge. It's not even letting me click it. You don't have to worry about getting your stimulus check through the mail. Is the internet just that slow today? So I was starting a blog post. I'm really emotional. I feel like people think I'm in a good spirit. My therapist said I wasn't just going as cuckoo as I was 2-3 weeks ago, which it was actually must have been 4 weeks ago. And then it was like major PMS, and then it was like a couple weeks later, it was like I just felt this impending doom. Like nobody likes me. I didn't have any friends. Is the internet slow or the computer slow? This computer's not known to be slow. My stomach is growling. I just ate something. Let me go get my phone. I don't know. I have a lot to talk about, but I have a lot to do. And today's Monday, and I didn't start my day until 11, till right now. So what do I do about that? You know what I mean? Like, what the heck do I do? Eat a banana. Oh, excuse me. I cannot take this. Like, I'm having like a panic attack. Like, I have like things to do that need to be done today. Like, I need to do everything today. So let's talk about that. How do you do everything today? Okay, so I went to med school and I went to pre-med. Maybe this is one of those. There's one account I signed up for. Oh, it's because it's 12 letters. And this is probably not 12. I think that's what happened. So I probably did the account. I probably did the account like adding a couple more letters to the old password, and then I probably thought, oh, it'll be easy. You know, do you ever do that? Oh, it'll be easy. Unless it was the same one I just used. Okay, so that. Put today's date. It doesn't tell me the date. I think it's the 27th. I don't even know. Okay. Return to login. I hear somebody like walking. It's like someone's been heavy walking. And it's like the house in the garage. I'm on the apartment in the garage, and then the house is there. There's like a little channel. I think that looks like maybe a laundry room or something to go to the garage, and then there's an upstairs there, but I can feel someone's footsteps. It's been going on for like a week. Okay, so let's log in. Let's see if how long I can record. So I have a lot to do. I feel completely drained. There's one thing stopping me on this, and I started this 2 weeks ago. This isn't even. Where is the FCC? I don't think that's just an email. Where is the FCC grant? That's not even on here. This is the registration. Okay. Let's stay logged in. Let's see, FCC telehealth grant. This is driving me. I just want to cry. Like, I seemed calm on the phone, apparently, to the therapist, but I am overwhelmed to the extreme. My throat's starting to hurt. My stomach's growling. Okay, here it is. In progress. Okay. The thing is, I did this last week. I don't even know how to. Like, I don't know how to actually access the application that I'm already working on. Like I'm clicking on it and it's like not doing anything. Oh, it's doing something. Oh my god, what is wrong? FCC registration number. No matches found. And I have FCC registration number. I just don't know where. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna do it in a meeting. Because I'm having like a panic attack. I was signed into a meeting yesterday. My partner went to work for a few minutes. I don't even know if this is the number. I think you have to connect it somehow. I sent a help message to someone like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna call him. Associate username to pen. I think that's what you have to do. This is what's keeping me from. This is what's keeping me from. And I thought that there was a paper PDF that you can email to them. And I was like, if I cannot get this today, I have to, do the paper copy or the thingy. Okay. So now it says I have administer rule to this number. I think that's the thing I should have done over 2 weeks ago. I think I need that meeting. I was going to try to think of a topic and talk about it. I need that meeting. I need to change clothes and eat my noodles. I have these old pants. Oh, I need to buy clothes. I need to do this EHR incentive. I need it done today. It's either today or tomorrow. And tomorrow is busy in the afternoon. I'm going to say I want to get it done by noon tomorrow. But I want to do one half of it today and one half of it tomorrow. And if I can get the whole thing done today, do it. Because I'm looking at the calendar. If I had any questions and I couldn't submit it Tuesday, I would have to call them Wednesday or Thursday. If I had any issues with the computer, internet, their system, my system, the telephone system, my EHR is screwing me up, any of that stuff, I have to do that. Okay, I feel really good right now about doing that. Except now, it's still not associating. Let's see. Maybe I can log out and log back in. So it's, this is one good thing about touchscreen you can't figure out. I might have to do another, I might have to start a new application. Let's refresh this whole page. So it's still not finding my freaking FCC registration number. Okay, let me click on it. Alright, let's start a new application. I wonder if you can do this as a doula. Let's see if the number popped up. No, it didn't pop up. So I don't know why the arrows, they weren't working very well. Okay, so let's save that one. I'm gonna cry. I feel like I can't figure this out. I'm gonna log out and log back in and see if it associated my name. So I've been having nightmares about my friend from high school. She's doing the, what is that, Pampered Chef, and it's another one of my friends I've known since kindergarten. I put up a $500 request for GoFundMe, and if I get $500, they'll give you matching $500. If you get $4.99, you don't get anything. So I'm like, oh, these people, they're at home, they're working from home, they have money, alimony, they're getting money for work without having to leave the house, unemployment plus $600. I was like, not one person can give me $1, $5, $10, $100, and it's so hard. And it's like they ask you for help, and it's like they're popular, so they get a whole bunch of money, and it's like they have all this money. They're going out to eat every day. They're trying to support local business, but they can't help keep their friend or relative off the street, or help a single mom who doesn't have any help from their ex-husband. With even $1. And I've been freaking broke, no joke. And I have had my pocketbook emptied that I would donate to people, you know, and oh, it worked. Yes, guys. Score! Like, alright. I'm gonna save it as draft. I'm gonna go to the next part. Okay. Devices, equipment, software. Let's see. I'm gonna add. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Qualities, quantities for devices. One data plan. I'll say 2. One data plan for tablet. And one data plan for cell phone. I'll say tablet to do EHR and use as a hotspot. In the field, I'll say in the field. My dog had a hotspot on her body. It's like a fungal. I thought she got shot, guys. I am so happy right now that that happened. I don't know how to save this. I don't have an attachment. I don't know how to. Something weird is going on. Like, so date to be purchased. I'll say the 27th. I'm stuck. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I'm stuck, whereas I can't go back and go back to the save your changes. It's like the computer's not working right. I don't know what's going on. It was working last week. Okay, so services and conditions. I'm going to say other diagnostic tests. The laboratory test will be the other services, will be part of the other services listed above. Okay. So let's see if I can save it. It's weird that it wasn't letting me save the other part. Healthcare provider funding requests. What is this? Healthcare provider. I don't know what that means. No records in healthcare provider. So I don't know what this is. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Oh my god. I'm like, you guys, it's like stuck and shaking on the, freaking state. It's like vibrating. It's like, I don't want to get epileptic issues here. I don't know if this is necessary or not. Migrants. What if it's immigrants and not migrants? I better be on the safe side and just put health clinic. Total patient population 60. NPI number. This is like, I'm gonna put the NPI number. Oh, I need to get a Clio Wave, so let's write that down. I'm just gonna buy it so I can do lab. That might be my one thing I can do out here, is just be a lab doctor, a naturopath who does labs in office, real time results, or like same time To do Cleo Wave, do you need to do Cleo Wave to do or not blood pressure, blood glucose? Blood glucose. I'm gonna open a lab. And I'm gonna, for the Medicaid, I'm gonna open it as a lab and a ND office. And I want to have medicinary, I want to have homeopathy, I want to have botanical medicines and a blend. I want to have tinctures and glycerites, and I want to have a refrigerator for the lab and a freezer. I need I need my own private kitchen area. I need a lab kitchen area, like sinks and refrigerators and freezers and centrifuge, and I need this area for kitchen for I need to put vaccines somewhere, but you need to have your medications that need to be frozen or refrigerated that you're distributing to your patients. That is a pipe dream. God help me. I'm going to do my NPI. I think this is my private NPI. I need to always write down. This is my private or my clinic. Because I have an NPI for myself and my clinic. Okay. Let's save the draft. Let me go back to the camera. I am so hungry. I ate a Larabar, a bowl of almonds, a banana, small one, some water. There's only one little piece of kale. I gotta do kale. There's like a couple pistachios. They don't taste as good. I don't know what I did different. I must put pepper and stuff in them. I got plenty of noodles, Bragg liquid amino, olive oil. Oh, I was gonna eat some of these coconut wraps. I got watermelon. I have everything I need to remain chubby, and hydrated. I have herbs and spices. I don't have too many herbs, just spices. I need an herb garden right now. Like, I don't know what to do about gardening. There's a lot to do. One thing I told the counselor was I was getting stuff done, checking it off. I have everything in my notebook and another notebook. But I have this calendar on the wall that I've been writing some stuff and then checking it off so we can both see it. And I got to get my boyfriend's doohickey there. And I wish he had gone to the free bread place. He could have just gone up there. He was ready to work though. The guy had to start. The guy's going do some stuff and has to get done by the end of the month, which is Thursday. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna do the meeting. I'm gonna do some exercise. I don't know if I'm gonna take my walk right now. I almost feel like just skipping the walk. I feel like yesterday was too many people outside. What I think I'm gonna do for the walk is do the yoga, do the exercise video, do the stretching for the splits, and then do the walk, and then take a shower, a quick shower. I should shave. I need an electric shaver. This shower is hard to do. So get an electric shaver. I meant to buy one. I had that same one for over 10 years in Portland. I meant to get at least a new screen on that one. Those ones were only, $10 or less in the Fred Meyer. There's a lot that needs to be done. This place needs to be cleaned. The sheets need to be changed. The laundry needs to be taken into the laundry. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I have no energy. Doing that application part that finally let me in, I was so happy. You saw me change from my heart is beating fast. I feel like sometimes God is just like, just chill out and just settle down and just live. Sometimes you just have to live. You just have to breathe, drink water, eat a few calories, get some fresh air, light, sleep. That takes half your day, just using the bathroom and sleeping and drinking water. This protein, 1 gram of protein per serving, 1 teaspoon. That's a lot. The Bragg liquid amino, 1 gram of protein per serving per 1 teaspoon. I feel like that used to have iron. The little containers, the spray ones, I swore they used to say iron on them. A small amount of iron. I know it has protein. They used to not say protein. Anyways, I'm gonna do a food chart and post it on my website and COVID-19 telehealth rules. And if Oregon is opening up the state to non-essential healthcare on the May 1st, I still don't know if they're going to pay for my Medicaid visits, telehealth, after May 1st. Because that's screwing things up, because you certainly want to keep people out of the public. But they should offer this telehealth anyways. And I have some billing stuff that I need to check for this month and all of last year. So that should be the number one thing. Besides this grant, I feel like this grant is more important than the other one, but this one has no timeline. It's probably first come first serve. The money might already be gone. So I'm gonna say get patient numbers count for EHR incentive, and then again I said do half of it today, half tomorrow. I would put up another video because I am all over the place. It's like there's so much that I want to talk about, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired. I'm hungry, angry, lonely, tired, and I need to get outside. But the day started off weird. I knew that the guy that my partner is working with has some stuff going on, and I didn't know if I would have all day every day to work on this stuff, because it's really distracting on the weekend. I did nothing on the weekend. I just finished taxes right when he got home on Friday, and I was at the point I was doing them. What's the word? Concurrently. Whereas I didn't just like do my daughter's turn it in, then do mine turn it in. I did both of them on 2 different tabs, and I kept going back and forth between the two, so I had to get the bank account numbers. So sometimes they save stuff, sometimes they don't, and then whatever online pen you make. Like I was just doing the very end, had got all the documents and everything, and it was really overwhelming. And they do tax my daughter on her grant money, which I fixed something last year which didn't tax her on her grant money. It ended up on my tax return this year. I don't know. I don't understand why. Last year I had her owing like $1,000, and then I changed something about maybe I forgot to put the tuition paid, and so the tuition for community college is less. But community college she got a refund back, but for state college she owed money. It's really confusing me because I wanted something about her 2018 as a 1098T. I did not have it. There's like what is this on line 1, on line 4, and line 7 or something? I'm like, oh crap! I was trying to look at her 2019 one from a different school to see if I could think about what I put. Or do you have any classes paid for that will be in March or January through March or something 2019? Some money you got on 2018. So it's so overwhelming to me. Probably just saves it for the next year, right? I don't even understand why they tax you on a grant anyway. It's not a scholarship. It's not a payment from your employer. It seems like it should not be taxed. It should not be counted as income. It's stupid. I don't know. Peace, guys. Wish me luck. I gotta sell something for my store, man.